Ini bisa nggak sih? Oke. Oke. Sama mana nih? Yuk, legasi Hogwarts legasi guys.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Hello there.
Do you think if we asked Char, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy
Find
tower?
Zenobia
I bet
Gestu.
she would. She lives for it.
Madame Cacao is getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she?
Oh,
What
ya,
with Quidditch
udah
being
laptop
cancelled.
mana ya?
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about goblin rebellions? Knows everything. Still boring, but impressive.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bored himself to death with one of his...
Oke, jadi kemarin sudah ada beberapa quest yang udah gua kerjain. Cuma sekarang kebuka side questnya banyak nih lumayan. Cuman untuk quest yang lain beberapa ada yang emang harus bunuh monster segala macam kan. Ini gua side quest dulu nih. Side quest. Gak bisa bro.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Ternyata
Zenobia's
bisa.
gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Waktu itu nggak nyampe udah persen. Belum agak boleh keluar malam ini ya.
Levioso! Accio!
Iya dong. Oke.
Revelio!
Terus udah nggak live TikTok. Tah, bukannya nggak mau sih. Apa, beb? Sensitif TikTok tuh. Gue cuma pengen lebih
I'd
leluasa
better
aja.
keep an eye on
Kalau
high
di
places around the
YouTube tuh
school for
gimana.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Thank you lo udah join. Lo apa kabar lo? Sok bestie gue. Ya kan? Gue lagi main game story nih. Gue kalau di TikTok kalau main game story apa ya? Pada bosen gitu. Anjay di mana?
Revelio!
Budi warna yang ada profesor pakai di sini sebagai honor STP bahasa position definition. I have enjoyed this about it. Oke. Catatannya dari profesor tadi. Ya ada orang. Di mana ya? Ini nggak ada coy. Turun lagi berarti. Turun.
I'd
Duh,
better keep
cuacanya
an
enak
eye on
banget
high
ya.
places around the school
Ada
for
hujan
Zenobia's
gitu kan.
gobstones.
Terus dari kemarin nih hujan mulai kan periuk nih. Tiba-tiba kayak periuk jadi kota hujan gitu.
How nice to see you, my young
Seketika.
friend.
Suara dari mana anjay? Oh ini nih.
Accio!
Nah, susah anjay bola-bolanya tuh. Welcome guys yang baru join. Suruh ke atas lagi ya. Gimana ininya ya? Ya ilah, harus banget di situ ya. Alamak. Gue tuh pengen ntar ajarin gue setup live ya, doain aja cepet-cepet jadi gaming roomnya. Ya udah, ntar gue ajarin, tenang aja. Gue mana pernah sih pelit sama lu, anjay. Anjay, gorinjay. Iya lu gue tunggu-tunggu. Kapan gitu kan? Stream lah, lau. Tapi provider gue IndiHome anjay. Lu ganti bisnet lah. Pasang 100 Mbps, bisnet di Gading aja udah masuk. Delay gue banyak apa ini gak sih delaynya? Kejauhan gak sih? Anjay gue udah pakai naik boot ya kayak streamer lainnya. Kacau. Dan lu bantu share dong story lu anjay. Gue kan mau pansos. Yang prophetic cluster cuma ini. Masa sih cuman itu? Dia kontrak sama developer. Ya curang banget dong itu namanya. Itu namanya ini dong apa? Namanya apa? Ini dong. Curang itu namanya. Jajo. Tererere. 16. Masuk 1 2 3 4 5. Gak bisa banget ya pakai Indiom yang paket gamer. Bisa aja sih sebenarnya. Ya, tapi MBPS-nya mungkin ya lu kalau akhir bulan aja sih. Kalau PR tuh kayak apa sih namanya? FUP. Kayak FUP gitu. Ntar aja nih pintu rahasia.
I'd
Bisa
better keep an
aja.
eye on high places
Tergantung
around
berapa
the school
MPS
for
sih sebenarnya.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Minimal banget tuh nge-stream berapa MPS ya? 50 ya kalau nggak salah. Minimal. Minimal ya. Kayaknya. Kaget gua. Gue lupa ini di game sih game Harry Potter gitu. Kalau tangganya tuh tidak. Kok ada pintu rahasia ya? Anjay, ntar ini gua kesini lagi nih. Tandain dulu. Oke. Ini mencoba nyari bola-bola tadi doang. Side quest gitu loh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ini trofi
Revelio.
Hufflepuff Mabel Farmer Drake. Ini apa sih namanya? Penghargaan ya?
Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Turun lagi guys.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Kita turun lagi ya guys. Set nyari satu lagi dia sampai harus ke bawah. Ntar aja nih gua refill. Misalnya ini oh di situ.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Levioso. Buka lagi mapnya pembuka ya kan.
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Banget.
I should go and see her.
Makin cari refill ya. dapat vest. Ini di mana sih tempatnya? Gua harus ingetin dulu nih. Ini namanya bikin dia.
Levioso. Accio.
Lupa gua nih. Tup 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 tup, turun kita turun, anjay gurinjay. Aduh. Asik. Kita turun guys. Mana ya? Malam apa pagi sih? Bingung gua. Nggak kerasa malamnya gitu ya kan? Bantuin dia nih.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia.
Bocil.
Really?
Common sense and base.
Well,
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to
Membangun
you.
relationship ya.
Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Fine
Isn't
aja.
it?
Dia
Oh,
ajakin
we'll
main
have so
game.
much fun together laughing as all the
Bocil
losers
nih
get
satu.
sprayed, which won't include me. Very
Bocilnya
well,
tetap
off I go.
bocil ya.
Wish me luck.
Oke. Dapat kan lumayan tapi. Dapat equip lumayan. Successfully avoid them ya. Gas incendio. Nah, kita side quest dulu ya. WC anjay.
Levioso. Incendio.
Alah. Kesalahannya pakai Levioso ya. Iya. Anjay.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Ini mah udah kayaknya. Kita duel sekalian.
Future champion coming through.
Jai.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Let me know. Guess Axio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Duel cross one.
Revelio.
Mana misinya? Oke, harus banyak open.
Accio.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Itu selalu ready dong.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Berapa orang nih? Set, set, set. Oke. Oke.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Sendo. That's all you've got? Reparo. Accio. Come on. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Confringo.
Atlas the winner.
Levioso.
Protego.
Weh,
Levioso. Confringo.
You're better than that. Levioso.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Confringo.
Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. Findo.
ya kalah dong. Kalah dong.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Very
Yes,
well.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Paro gua.
Levioso.
Protego.
Accio. Reparo. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Levioso.
Confringo. Confringo.
Protego.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Protego.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Protego. Confringo.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
Protego.
Reparo. Incendio.
Eh,
Protego.
Accio.
Bang. Wah, jangan pakai ini.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Cepet banget.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Udah Mama Natsi ya. Sebastian on nih.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Find the one!
Incendio. There goes my wager.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Give him what for!
Levioso. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Confringo. Levioso.
Incendio. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Levioso.
You think this is funny?
Expelliarmus.
Potato. Would you mind?
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso.
Confringo.
Weh.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Ribet juga ya hackernya. Mungkin buat nomor ini aja sih. Ntar kita dua lagi boy. Dum 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 dum. Ambabadum. Jedebadum. Dum 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 dum. Skip dah.
I hope you're able able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may...
And unspeakable.
Unspeakable.
What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right one.
Accio!
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Kita hancur lagi deh.
Revelio!
Gila udah jadi nonoxiel Hogwarts. Anjay. Hey Tian, welcome. Gue udah tahu nih teka-teki yang kayak kemarin. Jadi dihitungnya tuh dari 0, kiri tuh dari 0, 1 sampai 9 gitu. Cuma kata-keki tuh mending pas level-level gede
project.
gitu. Ini quest apa ya? Ini nih susah banget saya nggak tadi.
Greetings.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not covered up by her own.
Ini jadi main dev terus tapi kalau emang 0 kenapa kuda kemarin 2 ya? Itu bukan kuda kayaknya. Apa sih unicorn apa ya lupa. Jadi dari kiri aburangan tuh 0 1 2 gitu. Terus sisanya 1 2 dari hitungannya dari kiri. Tinggal ditambah-tambahin dong. Begitu kurang lebih. Gila nih grindingnya capek banget. Panjang nih game ya. Side quest yang nggak begitu.
Accio!
Shit.
Hello, Lucan. is the final round of cross wands ready?
So
Ini
who's
susah nih.
back?
Gua lawan
Ready to
ini.
redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Saya curang ya. 3 lawan 2 finalnya. Nih,
We can make this a real victory.
lagi skip aja.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Arrest Springer. Give him what for.
Incendio.
Potato.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Wush.
Leviosa.
Potato.
There goes my wager.
Ah,
Arrest momentum.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Potato.
Confringo. Accio.
That's all you've got?
wait.
Accio. Come on. Leviosa. Accio.
Weh,
Revelio.
mana gua?
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Eh,
Incendio.
tekan banget.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Fringo. Revelio.
Gua rebellion mulu weh, salah.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Cakep ya.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Nah, emang harus sabar.
I bet on that round.
Bangke.
What a victory! You've won the
Sekarang-
tournament!
YouTube kayak TikTok sih, udah kayak
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. Wonder how my herbology
Play-
plants are
play
doing.
lagi deh.
I haven't tended them in ages.
kelewat aja. Oh, udah. Kayaknya-
Revelio.
Apa nih? What? Apakah harus pakai lumos?
Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa.
Apa nih?
Accio.
Apakah harus malap doang nih? Apaan nih?
Lumos. Revelio.
meronta-ronta kalau lihat ada ruangan tuh.
Accio.
Apakah ada sesuatu di sini, guys?
Revelio.
Dia ketahui ya kan. Pintu apa ini? Ada teka-teki berarti, iya. Ini nih. Tuh. Hah? Ke atasnya gimana ya?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Ntar kali ya. Ntar kita tahan dulu. Pasti kamu ke world map. Udah. World map ada quest kayak. Nah, apa nih? Meet the National Hogwarts Field. Oke, kita keluar. Baru 5% anjir. Itu misi gila banget. Panjang berarti ya? Kayaknya pantas deh orang-orang nggak mau banyak yang nge-stream ini karena panjang kali ya. Apa gimana? Real grinding anjir. Dung. Katanya sih dapetin sapu biar enak nih. Bisa. Iya sapu cok. Tunggu deh. Gimana dapetin sapunya? Gua harus ke Hogsmeade dulu gak sih? Forbidden Forest. Kita travel. Gila jauh itu kalau gua jalan kaki doang itu nggak ada sapu anjir. Halo. Sana nggak sih ke shop beli potion? Jauh banget ini ke situ mah. Kayaknya harus ke shop dulu nggak sih? Kita arahnya ke sana kalau nggak beda. Sama klaim. Sono nih jalan. Anjay. Nge-sprintnya. Jangan main Delta Towers gitu ya.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Beli pot potion kayaknya. Lake, sungai. Iya, kalau nggak ada sapu nggak enak nih. Duh, ini jalannya kemana ya? Kiri apa kanan ya? Jalan deh terus, ikutin jalan. Nah, apa sih tanda-tanda ini? Penasaran.
Accio.
Apa itu? Ih, bener emang harus ada sapu, coy. Masih begini mah kocak ya. Lama banget begini. Gimana udah berapa udah sapu ya? Kemana nih? Kiri gak sih? Ah iya benar. Oxmed Village. Oxmed. Belanja ya. Sini
I miss the old credit goalpost.
Gue serang aja tuh orang.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Potion receipt. Ini apa? Oh, kalau resepnya mahal ya. Inventory. Apa nggak kebuka?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Oke. Ada box. Udah cuma beli potion doang anjir. Ada kotak di situ. Ini biasa dibuka nih. Kayak apa ya?
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos ini gak bisa dibuka aja.
Expelliarmus.
Toadstool tails always made me.
Revelio.
Apalagi map ya. Minum-minum aja ya. Anjay, mabuk gak sih?
Revelio.
Real nyari kotak aja. Hah? Ini mana ya?
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, pakai cermin ini. Terus ini bisa diapain?
Accio. Accio.
Not a day goes by.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Revelio.
What? Bisa begitu. Tunggu cek atas ya. Iya. Your gear onslaught. Hah? Waduh, masa kita ada yang jual dulu ya? Iya nih, kalau kata Ki itu harus apa sih namanya? Harus dijual-jual dulu nih. Kalau yang
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Accio.
wow. Dapat itu cuy. Boleh-boleh 16.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deadcap is an odd woman. Talking to her plants.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I have other engagements, but
So
hello.
many letters arrive every day, and none of them is ever for me.
I can't imagine this.
Lumos.
If you ask any Hufflepuff,
Herbology quest.
What am I missing?
What am I missing? Okay. Greenhouse. Quest to begin, bro.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Lenora tuh yang tadi ya.
Ah, hello.
Sudah siang
Class,
ya.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio. Okay.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Terlalu muda, guys.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
Okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Plan
Niffler's fancy.
Disney's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Empty pot.
Well done! Once it can be... Now, you'll find that the cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's... Come back and see me when you're...
Come back to the cell. Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Revelio.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chop. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack with... Oh.
Look at that. They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, your dogweed and death cap has more. You get the idea. Anyway, we
back to class. Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Kita balik lagi. Profesor Garlic.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Well, I suppose that's it.
Tradition in my family.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
Set, leveling banget ini. Cek questnya. Lagi yang belum. Potion class. Ya harus potion class.
Sharp, making faces.
Good to see you.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing.
Langsung aja lah. Pusing ya.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, ditanya tuh buat ini. Buat potion darah. Ini santai tapi panjang ya.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew I'm just missing one
I suspect that's where I come.
You're as clever. I simply need...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you...
Keep your potion stations organized and purified. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Relakja.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Okay.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Revelio. That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. I hope Sharp wasn't...
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff. Best be off. Next time we talk...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kita kemana? Cek questnya, guys. Belum nih. Si Onai.
There's something in there.
Is lower Hogwarts?
274.
Revelio.
I just know
I think it's for the best that
Revelio.
Mana nih gue? Oh, dragon.
Sorry!
Revelio.
Berantem. Bisa coy. Mana nih coy? Apa nih guys?
Revelio.
Asal bae mas.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Professor Weasley's easily.
Jauh banget ini kayaknya. 545. Bis class, oke. Butuh ada kristal. Leaping toadstool.
Revelio.
Buset, open map banget ya. Itu jalan yang tidak biasa ya guys. Jauh amat. Apa yang tanya ya? Sampai sekarang tuh.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
Ada gua kah? Dikasih api.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Jai, apa nih?
Lumos.
Ini gua rahasia.
Revelio.
Ada apa sih? Real explore anjay. Oke, kita ke atas lagi guys.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of... She's stealing everything that's not in it. Catherine's hiding in a...
What do you have for sale?
Mau belanja aja begitunya.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Wow. Itu keliling-keliling dulu ya kan.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never have come in. This has become personal.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Walah, kita penjahat.
Get over here, you idiot! If we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this! Conductor! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
That one hurt.
Stop that right now!
Revelio.
No! No!
Reduction!
Accio.
Knew you would try.
Reduction!
Bisa dipakai potion gue ya. Potion gue masih dipakai guys.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Halo Val. Lalu ya.
You've nowhere to...
Potion gue nggak bisa dipakai ya.
Now! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! The big dodgy with his skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Accio. Potato. I know your kind. You're weakened.
Always get plants to... Aha! Back from me.
Reduction!
Accio.
You haven't got a prayer.
Incendio.
Not that!
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oke. Penjahat.
What on
Revelio.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
You were right.
I
Sehat, Val.
am, thanks in
Lagi
no
ngapain,
small
Val?
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Thank you for help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Tentang dunia di luar ini ya.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Wow.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these feet. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Dapat apa tuh?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Dia itu kayak ekspedisi gitu ya.
Accio! Revelio!
Oh, ini nyalain dulu kalau siapa.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Masa kebuka sih?
Revelio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh, ini apinya ada.
Incendio!
Apa nih?
There, how beautiful!
Anjir.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio!
Oh, enggak, gue kira harus di.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sibuk banget ya. Trials of Merlin. Okay.
Revelio.
Berenang nggak sih? Anjay, dengan air ya.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Nyariin guys. So the Aura Ghost looking for you. You can find him in the Great Hall. Great Hall itu di mana? itu namanya magic nih. Gue dapet ini deh kalau nggak salah. It's to be good throw. Sudah ini oke sih, boleh. Udah banyak ya. Boleh nih dalamannya, cakep. Kita fast travel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mungkin potion bro. Ditani itu tadi ya. Ditani lips. Baru nama. garden harusnya tadi gua. Garden nih guys. Mana nih? Ke atas nih. Oke, kita buka guys. Kita buka map baru. Set point. Kan kayaknya udah kasih. Karena malam ya sih.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Pintu rahasia lagi kan?
Accio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Perform a hit 10 combo.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Kayaknya duel deh.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
I need to tickle the pear painting, so I can get the kitchen right. Some rotten roast beef from beef Sonicus. Halo guys, ternyata diapain nih?
A student never will in the kitchen. Students. What could they want? Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Revelio.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
It smells glorious in here.
Ada goblin ya.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Keep looking. Oh, oke, dapat item-item yang areanya lebih luas juga ya.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
What?
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts... We so...
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elf. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can't...
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help. And to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Suwe, bohong banget kayaknya nih.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Tinggal lo Jujung. Suruh nyari sendiri kayaknya. Revelio. Just.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Revelio.
Wih, lockdown. Mana nih si L? Gue chat Steam nggak nongol.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all.
Kan gue udah masuk nih.
I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Woi, beli lockdown. Ayo. Ya, mager nih.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. Treason is such a strong word, but that...
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Gue nge-mute dulu bentar.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A stick is playing.
Incendio!
You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Here we go again.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like this. Delightful.
Sigap. Suruh nyari.
I could do.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Oh gitu tandanya.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Why did I come back here?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. We'll find him. Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well.
Ternyata harus ini. Nyari yang digerak.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, I found them after he ran.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around, hence.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages, so I suppose I better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Oke, tulang mana guys?
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Revelio. Accio.
Coba enter ah. Masuk. Enter some villager. Kita explore ya terus. Equipping weather gear with higher style will have it. Oke.
Revelio.
Visible dulu ya.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Incendio.
You must think you're so clever.
Accio.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio.
You will pay for your
Accio. Expelliarmus. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Oke.
Revelio. Incendio.
What?
Revelio. Incendio.
Iya. Ada barang.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Terus di bawah dong ternyata.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Gelo. Kita bingung juga questnya tadi ngapain. Power center kayaknya ada lagi deh.
Lumos.
Lumos. Anjay. Jalan ya, kita mid. Check down. Kemana midnya ya? Ke sini.
Accio. Revelio.
Forbidden Forest. Bener aja. Jauh amat itu. Gulung jauh sekali bang. Jalan di air loh. Terlalu open up ya.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard.
I suppose I shouldn't be...
Well said. Now where?
Follow me. Keep your eyes... As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in...
Okay. Just follow.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is...
Lumos.
rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Oh, bahaya di situ ya. Counternya tadi api.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
Wait.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Who do you think you
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Check down thumbs.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Levioso!
Levioso. Harus pakai Levioso.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Levioso. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Remarkable. Accio.
What the hell? Laba-laba guys.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Oh.
Oh, ini tadi bukan sih?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Beda ya.
Levioso. Accio.
Apa ya? Which gila real.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Bisa explore anjay.
Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Accio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Pencarinya full, anjay. Asik gua upgrade inventory.
Accio!
Buset, banyak banget ini. Explore-nya.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupefy! Incendio! Lumos! Potato! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Levioso! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Accio! Stupefy! Accio. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Banget di situ ya simbolnya.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.